All right. Everything's working. Oh, except I still haven't fixed my fonts. I might try to fix that real quick. All right. I think it's time to get into it. Let's find this. Okay. Where are you at, Godot? It's Droppy Ball Day. All right. Plan today. I'm going to add an object pool. Okay. I haven't coded Godot in a bit, so this could take a sec to think through. We're going to do var pool. And I believe it's just an array of ball will be good enough. Oh, actually, real quick, I need to reset my LSP. Huh? What? External. There we go. Why is this failing? What's that all about? Script. What about that? No. Oh, I do keep seeing this. Well, I guess I just don't have an LSP today, right? Or is it working? Var vector 2. Yeah, okay. Lame. What happened? Listen to 6004. Oh, interesting. I could potentially set up a pipe. Let's try it. Vim listen address. I don't know what this is doing though. And then oh, am I connected? Oh, that's not what I want. Am I in caps lock or what? Okay. Let's see, GRD. Really? Oh. Okay, let's try that. Aha! There was like a zombie. Aw, man. Spicy cornerstoner. Got me. I think I can clear that. Nope, didn't work. Gonna have to just do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of... Alright. Maybe someday my chat will move fast. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. I was in the middle of testing this. That doesn't work still. Interesting. Is the LSP connected? Oh, oops. Let's go to this and like go to... No, the LSP does not seem connected. Dang it. Why is it being so dumb? What about, okay, what about this? new plan. We're gonna restart. Good. Because I am going to need the LSP. I mean, I guess I don't need it, but I really want it. Okay, GD. Oh, so it starts on 6005 now. So let's just do this. All right. What happens if I do this? Oh, connection taken. I mean, it's kind of working. What's this? Let's see. Connection taken. Yeah, I don't know. It's being weird, but that's okay. External. Yeah, it's supposed to be able to like find node and whatnot. Like if I do that, it's supposed to be able to take me here, but it's not. I'll figure it out another time, I guess. Okay. Well, let's get going on the pool. So there will be an array of balls. And then on ready, and I think I'm going to fill this. Let's see. Ball manager is loaded at the outset, I believe. So this is fine. Let's just do for I in range 25, something like that. And we will create a ball. Dot new. Oh, nope. Okay. So let's see, create ball. I create a ball like this. So I instantiate it. Yeah, okay. And there won't be any data on it. What does this do? Does this, no. Where is this called? This is called in next ball. New object. And then when it gets added to the scene, then that size affects it. Okay, so let's go back here. Basically, I'm going to be removing this. Well, I'm not going to be removing that part, just this. So I will take this one. Let's just delete it right now. And put it up here. And then we will go back down to here and we'll do ball equals pool dot pop front. Huh? Oh, what? Ball not, oh yeah. Var ball. And then assign it a size and put it in right there. Okay. Is that all good? Is the, yes, this is fine. So now we go up to the pool. Up here. Yeah, this is looking somewhat simple. In fact, I don't think I even need to do this. I can just do pool dot push back like that. So the next, the tricky part is that I want to do this asynchronous. I mean, I don't think I need to here. Oh, actually, you know what? Can I make an array have a size? I don't think I can. Let's look it up. All right, Godot array with fixed size. Oh, interesting. Wait, can I fill it with anything I want? Can I do this? 25 and then ball scene dot instantiate. Okay. Yeah, no definition of, or no constructor of array matches this, but it won't let me see the constructors of array. Dang it. Oh, okay. So you just have to do it manually anyway. All right, so we'll do this, and then I'm gonna make a function for the pool. We'll do it at the top. Func. In fact, it'll be before the collision. I think I want the pool to be slightly more important. So right here, we'll do func fill pool. And this will do, yeah, this will just check the size, right? So while pool dot size is less than 25, pool dot push back ball scene dot instantiate, and that's it. So now we just do boop, 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 fill pool on ready. All right. The next thing to do is when I create a ball, so when I pop, I need to do an asynchronous thing. So we're going to look into Godot async code. Nah, that's not what I want. Let's do Godot yield. No, I don't want this. I want GD script reference. Thank you. Yield. Previously used for coroutines kept as a keyword for transition. Interesting. So this is what I want. The await keyword can be used to create coroutines. And then let's look at coroutine. Okay. Which wait until a signal is emitted. Before continuing execution. Wait until immediately return the control to the caller. So okay, got it. So what if I don't want a wait? What if I want, okay, unlike yield. So that's not what I want. Yield previously used. So let's go back down to here. Waiting signals or coroutines. But how do I start a coroutine? Godot start coroutine. Yes, this is what I want. All right, yep, let's learn how this works. So what's my main scene called? I don't even remember. Menu, title menu. Oh. So we'll put these in the ready function. There we go. And then put this, that's fine. That can stay there. Okay, so now let's make it wait 2 seconds just to be sure, just so I can see it all happen. Okay, I'm starting to understand how this works. All right. So if I run the game, so starting main function, concurrent coroutine started, main function continues immediately, and then concurrent coroutine finished. Okay, awesome. So the next thing is, I mean, how do I make something, because that was a signal. How do I make, like, do I use threads? No, that's not what I want. Okay, Godot parallelism. Using multiple threads, this is what I want. Simultaneous execution of code. Waffle copter. Oh, I see. It's the bind. Okay. So basically I start a thread. Let's try it out. Let's just try it right here. So if well, let's make a function that the thread is going to run. So test thread. And we'll do some input. We'll just make it a string, I guess. And what it will do is, I guess I'll await a timer. What was that timer code? Get tree, create timer, that. Tree dot. Actually, you know what? We're going to make it even better. For I in range 1 billion. Var x equals 0. X plus equals I. Or no. Times equals I. I don't know. It's just something. What's something that'll take a bit? Because a billion really actually is. Anyway, let's do x plus equals I. X times equals I. X mod equals I. I don't know what this does, but hopefully it'll take a decent amount of time. And then we'll print thread end. And then we'll do thread dot new that thread dot start. Easy enough. Test thread dot bind hello world, and then we'll do print and ready start ready, and then print start, or no, thread start, and then we'll pass in the string. We gotta output our value. Percent x. We'll just convert it to a string just to be safe. Okay. I keep doing the wrong command. Okay. Let's run this. Modulo by 0. Okay, great. So let's just delete this one. So start. Okay, so start ready, end ready, thread start happens after that. What? Oh, I'm surprised by that. Also, it appears my billion for loop is going nuts. Why would the thread start after? A billion is clearly just way too much. Let's do 1 million. Yeah, I'm confused. Why does thread start happen after end ready? Dang it. Does it wait for a tick, a game tick? Let's try it. So if I await get tree dot physics frame, is that what it is? Is that? Yeah, then it starts. Let's see how this does. Let's start and ready. Yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, at least the thread still starts, right? Like, I'm not too worried about that. Technically, I just was curious. So it waits for the next physics frame to start the thread. No, I got it. That's the summation of a billion. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not bad. I think that'll work just fine for what I need. So we will do fill pool. Just do var thread. Oh, actually no. Let's save the thread. Hey, welcome back, Sir Lunchalot. You made it. Var pool. I'll just call it thread. And we'll just do thread equals thread dot new. At work and lurking. Nice. Nice. Okay. And so then we say if thread dot is alive. Started? Return? Ah. I wish my LSP was working. It's freaking annoying. Go thread. Is alive. Running the provided function. Oh, wait to finish. I don't think I want to do that though. To check if a thread is joinable. Will return true until it is joined using wait to finish. So I actually want is alive then. Ah. So if it is alive, don't do anything. Otherwise, thread.start, and I'll just do a lambda func. Do this. Cool. Is there wait to finish. Thread must be disposed or joined for portability. So yeah, I'll do that. We'll do func exit tree thread dot wait to finish. So what does that do? Wait to finish. Joins the thread and waits for it to finish. Returns the output of the callable passed to start. I don't need that though. I can just cancel it, right? Can I just kill it? Thread. Guess not. Can I not thread dot is disconnect? What does this do? Oh, this is just, okay. That's a object thing. Interesting. So you can't just kill the thread. Starts a new thread. Without crashes or deadlocks. When a thread's reference count reaches 0 and it is therefore destroyed, the following conditions must be met. It must not have any mutex objects locked. It must not be waiting on any semaphore objects. Okay. All right, I think this is fine. So now when I call create ball, I just call fill pool. And that should, in theory, just work. Or is it, well, Yeah. Hopefully that works. I mean, will there be like a multiple access issues? Does Godot have issues with threads accessing the same object? Yeah, so how do I... Oh, mutexes, there we go. Accessing objects or data from multiple threads is not always supported. I just had to scroll down. Oh, dang it. So this might not be the best way to do this. Oh, I see. I was misunderstanding object pooling. See what this says. Nice. Interesting. It seems like people are saying Godot doesn't need object pooling. I find that hard to believe, but I'm interested to see what I'm doing wrong if that's truly the case. So Godot doesn't need object pooling. Let's see what they say. Oversimplification. In scenarios involving the frequent creation and destruction of hundreds or thousands of objects per second, object pooling can still... Okay, yeah. But I'm not doing that. Optimization technique for specific performance critical situations. I'm actually starting to think that my issue is not that I need an object pool. It's that maybe the physics. Because, okay, so real quick, just a little... Oh, great. Just gonna do this real quick. Oh. I gotta do more than that. I've gotta do this and var_ball equals all scene dot instantiate. Okay. So basically the problem I run into right now is debugger, profiler, start. Oh, I forgot I did this. Yeah, look at those spikes. So those spikes, I mean, that spiked on my computer, which is huge, by the way. So if I find, right, where is it? There we go. Process time, this thing. So we go down to scripts, my process, the combine, the ball.ready. These things are taking a long time, specifically the ball.ready. All right, so let's look at ball.ready. So is it because of these? Preload. Oh. What if I get rid of these? Do I have some errors? I don't have errors from those. Okay, I guess I wasn't using them. Test ball. Let's just double check. Yeah. Okay. So on ready, I assign a weight. That should be nothing. I do change the collider shape radius. and the blast radius. That should be fine, but then potentially here, load. I'm loading a resource. Interesting. So maybe what I do is yeah, let's break this out. So you can break it out to load ball texture. What does that return? Resource of some sort. Is it just texture 2D? Load ball texture. This texture 2D. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll do the same thing for the glow. Load ball glow texture. And it'll be right here. Ball glow texture. All right. Delete circle texture equals ball texture. That's fine. Let's see if that helps with the profiling. So we restart. Let's bring up the profiler, start. Okay, so if I do this. Okay, we've got a spike. So let's look at the spike. Pop down into here. Where am I? Script functions. So combine, ball ready, ball load. Yeah, look at these. These are the ones. These are taking up all of the time. Oh my gosh, that was easy. I thought it was like this whole complex issue. Okay, so I just need to like have these textures already loaded to some degree. Like maybe I could just load them in the ball manager. Yeah, like right here. These are the textures right here. I could even put them in constants. No, because these are loaded in. Let's see if there's like some best practices for loading textures. Godot loading textures best practices. Fine. Preload for frequently used resources. That's what I want, which I already use. I use that for these scenes. So yeah, basically I would just do I mean, I don't terribly mind this, not gonna lie. So I would just do I mean, let's call them no. What do I call them? Let's make a dictionary. Except for you can't make a dictionary of nested. Wait, actually I could, because it's not nested. Okay, so let's do on ready var ball textures. And this will be a dict of string to texture 2D. I should just type it out. And then this equals Yeah, let's open up constants. Const ball1 res equals, nope, ball1 res. We're going to do it even better. Res ball1 equals, and that'll be a string. Let's just grab all of this data real quick. Paste it in here. And yeah, let's get rid of some lines here. Is it time for a macro? I think it's time for a macro. Q. A? Is that how it works? Okay. We're going to do const res ball that equals that, escape, find comma, XX I enter const res glow underscore equals escape shift A back down 0 Q. So now macroed it. Oh, come on. Boom. All right. And so now I just have to come through here and do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. This is surprisingly annoying. Okay. So we do that. That is not what I wanted. And then where was I? Was I in the ball manager? Yeah, ball manager. We do constants dot ball res ball 1. Is it this? I actually don't know how to I don't know how to do dictionaries. GD script reference dictionary. Yeah, it's a colon. I was right. Preload constants dot res ball 1. So actually I don't need, I was doing this wrong. So I can get away with it. Is this the size right here? Size is the second value. So I could go by the size instead, int. And so I just need to write a comment that it is ball size ball texture. And so then instead it's actually just 0, right? And I should be able to just go, well, actually, let's do, oh, nope, that's not going to work because I'm also doing the glow. I could do ball textures, glow textures. That's what I could do. So let's do this and then 9 paste. Nice. All right. Replace 1, replace 2, replace 3. This is what I should have done with the other one. Okay. Oh, and I should have macroed it. Let's macro this. Okay, Q, A. Down. Replace 2. Down. S, 10. Escape, Q. Got it. So now, yank, paste, ball size, glow texture, glow textures, and this will be res glow. Nope, that didn't work. I have to escape and then I didn't even need to do the macro. I'm realizing. But if I did, this is what it would look like. 10, or no, just, I would just do at A. Yep. All right. So now I have these. And in fact, I no longer need to have the resource in here. I just need the size. Void. Nope. This one. Get rid of the resource. Get rid of the resource. And then, yeah, let's see. I can go basically from here to there. Delete that. Oh, I could have done that as a macro and it would have been a lot easier. In fact, let's, because it's really going to take me this long. Okay. QA. Find, quote, delete, Shift A, do this, boom. And then down, 0, Q. And now we do 9 at A. Boom. That was a solid macro. I'm pretty happy about that one. All right, so now we go back to the ball and there's no longer the concept of the texture, this thing. And so instead we do return ball manager dot ball textures at data dot size, which is fine. Okay. Dot instantiate, right? Because it's a preload. So these are not actually textures. These are, what is this? Preload is a resource. Resource. Okay. Godot preload texture 2D. What is that? What does it do? Oh, wow. That's like exactly what I'm doing. Or preload. Preload does return a texture? Okay, so preload the packed scene. What is this? If you want to load a resource from dynamic, okay. Preload. I mean, should I just load them instead of preloading them? I think that might be better. Let's try that. And then they are indeed texture 2D. Okay, and then now if I go to ball, I don't have to instantiate. I just get the texture directly. Just like that. Let's see how that does on our performance. Run the game. Start the profiler. Let's pop some balls. There was a little bit of a spike, but nothing too serious. Oh, great. Wow, there's like no spikes at all. Whoa. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so if I like look at one of these little tiny spikes, we're going to see that process. Nope, there's no combine happening here. These are just physics. Process, process, process. Can I get combine? Wait, what was that? Combo particle ease. I should have checked combine. What if I do this? That's a little bit better. I'm like legit not even seeing combine anymore. What is this one? Okay, okay. There's got to be a combine in here now. There we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a spike here. Right? Yep, there's a little spike right about here with the combine. And what happens is save state takes 0.9 milliseconds. Combo particle emit takes 0.6 milliseconds. Save settings, pop, create ball. Yeah, so basically we have completely eliminated the lag. Wow. That is a huge win. I am very happy about that. So let's play the game. I shouldn't see like any drops. I'm going to put it on a phone real quick. Let me get my phone. I have a crappy little phone I like to test on. All right. And I should pull up Android Studio so you can see. I guess I could screen copy it as well. Let's close Android Studio. I have screen copy, so. Allow. What the heck? I've done this many times. Okay. All right, it should be. Okay, it's just taking a sec. Well, I'll tell you what. It is not fixing the frame rate on this crappy phone. Let's profile the crappy phone. Let's see what's going wrong. I'm not getting my... Oh, yep. That's the problem. Yeah, so on the crappy phone, I'm getting spikes right here. What's this? This is process time. What's processing? Huh? There's no scripts. It's just the process that sucks. Why is it taking so long? "29 milliseconds. What does this mean? I look down at process and it's not doing anything. What the heck? I don't know what that means. I'm out of my depth here now on profiling. Because none of these other values are showing anything. Oh, that's so funny. Physics 3D is running, even though I don't have any 3D. Yeah, it's not even the physics, or the audio, or the scripts. It's literally just the process time that's taking up all of it. Like, I need to learn that. I need to learn what that is. I'm going to write a note. So, oops. Oh, man. There's still lag on the low end device. It's all process time, but there's no other information. Look deeper into this. Also, build Godot without 3D. Okay. Sweet. That's good news. Okay, let's get into the game though. Can I get it to run again after I've paused it? That's another thing I don't know. Do I have to press play? No, that doesn't work. Oh, it's working though. So, okay, so I just had to... I don't know what I did there, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's on the phone. But this time I'm gonna get into a game. And then profile it. And we're gonna look at our scripts. Because that is the part that I can control. All right. We got some spikes. We got some spikes. Let's see what the spikes are. So there's definitely, yeah, this one went beyond the process time. So this was a bug on my end. So let's look at what it was. Combine, save state, and save settings. So the file IO on Android must be pretty slow. And so I might have to consider changing the way I save the state. I just realized that the chat is on the profiler. Just gonna do that. Okay, so I mean, there's really like not as much I can do in the end when it comes to low-end devices, right? I guess one option is I could build a release APK and see what happens. Let's do, export APK. Let's try an APK and just install that and see if that runs better. Because this would have been a debug APK, which can be way less performant. Oh, that was hanging. All right. On the low end Android phone, save, I guess file IO is pretty slow. Maybe consider saving less. Which is a lot easier to do. Like on Android, it's a lot easier to save less because there are very obvious events, right? So the apps will go down predictably. That is not the case on desktop. On desktop, you can kill processes with little to no warning. And so you want to like save as much as possible, or at least I do for this game, right? Okay, so now open in file manager. I think I can just drag it onto here. Boop. If I do this and then I drag the APK onto here, does that work? Okay, no, it doesn't. So let's adb install. We'll just do another one. Downloads, adb install. Droppy ball apk. Huh? I guess I have to do this. What am I missing? Oh, right. It's not in downloads. Thought for some reason it would be in downloads. That's just what I do at work, I guess. Let's put it in downloads. There we go. Signatures don't match, really. well, I guess ADB uninstall .mojo.droppy ball. Okay, and then put that back on. Okay, so now I have it. Let's see if it performs a little bit better. It will not show FPS by default. Already it's sub 60, so it's not, I don't think it's performing any better. Yep, it's like 40, 45. So it's like slightly better on a release build, but not much. Interesting. All right, yeah, I'll have to look into that some other time. I am very curious why it doesn't work, but anyway. Do we need anything else? I don't need these. Anymore. Oh. Is the save gonna affect it? Nope. Okay. Let's do, yeah, ball data. Let's see where this is used. It's just used in the ball manager and the ball. So I have already addressed every area where it could be. Let's see, .res. Just make sure that that's not being used. Wow, okay, let's do data.res. Glow. Okay. What about .glow? No, that's okay. Can I do? No. Well, I think that fixed it. Do I really have a comment for add score? This seems, oh, actually I know why it was there. It's because I wrote out what the function was going to do before I wrote it. Okay, save state. Yeah, so this right here I might need to oh, and now the chat is in front of there. Commit the combo. Oh, that's another thing, is I'm not saving the combo. That's a bug that I've had for a while. Although, I think I decided that I just don't care because it's not even in my list anymore. All right, well, that's going to be it for me today. Fixed a pretty big lag issue with the game, so that's big. I'm going to keep going on some Droppy Ball bugs, and then yeah, that's the plan.